Hello, future me, digital me. Yeah, 12:34. No, that's fitting. Um, what's up, everybody? Um, an interesting video today, different, less political than normal, but I'm sure we'll be getting into that arc for the story today. Um, and Tennessee Brando, uh, I hope Tennessee Brando sees this video. I doubt he will, but whatever. Um, you know. So yeah. Um, and I also extremely doubt the following. Um, anyways, Tennessee Brando is a YouTube personality or whatever that I watch videos of a lot. Basically, a political commentator. That's pretty much all the videos the guy ever does, except for um, members of the channel. He does other stuff, but I'm not a member because I'm poor as shit. So otherwise, I would probably be a member. Um, but yeah, you know that. Uh, a couple days ago, I got a thing being like, "Hey, direct message me, blah blah blah," and so I DM'd this number. Before I did, I was like, that's a weird account name and all this garbage. And, the account was created the day that the message was sent to me. It was a reply to a post that I made on one of the videos. And I looked at the number that was posted, and on top of the account being weird and just recently made, the area code was a Connecticut area code. So Tennessee Brando being in Tennessee. Yeah. Anyways, here I'm gonna read off the exchange. So I kind of doubt this is a person on here. This is probably some sort of AI chatting interface that this person's company is utilizing in order to, um, just kind of bring in as many people as possible. You'll understand by the time I get to the end. So try and move my mouth and get everything in here. Hello, it's Zero. How are you? Hello. How long have you been watching my YouTube channel videos? A year or so. Wow, thanks a lot for being an amazing subscriber to my YouTube channel videos. What's your name and where are you chatting from? I'm going to bed now, actually. I'm in Texas right now, but if you want to find more info about me, you are free to look at my videos and YouTube page. It's still me. So are you Brando? Because you messaged from what looked like something other than Tennessee Brando's account, and the phone number has a Connecticut area code. Yes, this is me, Brando. You're correct. The phone number is a Connecticut area code, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm not Tennessee Brando. I do have a few different numbers for different reasons. Thank you. How are you doing? I'm healthy. awesome and some emoji. I don't know, some hand emoji or something. I don't know which one. And me saying, I'm not tech savvy. Is there some way for me to be reasonably sure you are who you claim to be? I don't mean to offend. I just don't want to find out in a week or a month or whatever that I've been had. And it says, huh? Emoji? I completely understand your skepticism. In today's world, it's smart to be cautious, especially online. And don't worry, you haven't offended me at all. I respect your need for reassurance. Here's what I can do to prove I am indeed Tennessee Brando. Schedule a video call or phone chat. Me saying, oh, okay, I'll figure out how to do that sometime. Never video chatted before, just rewatching Angel right now because I was watching Angel, the old series, Joss Whedon thing. And then it says, oh, okay, couldn't hear you clearly. Because I got a call from that number, and I swear it was most definitely not Tennessee Brando, which made me go, this is very strange. And I don't remember what was said, but it sounded like the what was said made me be like, is this a serial killer trying to stalk me? Like it made me go like, oh, this is having the potential to go bad. Good thing I got a knife. So, oh, okay, couldn't hear you clearly. And I said, yeah, my phone sucks. Sorry about that. And then there's a link to a Tennessee Brando video. And then I was just watching videos, so I said, did your hair go gray at an early age? No reply for the rest of the day. And then at 6:01 a.m., good morning. How are you doing today? Uh, Gine, fine. It was a mistype, but he says, good. I've something special to enlighten you more about. Okay. I selected few of my active subscribers to enlighten them and give them insight on how to make extra income and to be financially buoyant. Think you might need this considering the kind of economy we are in. Sure. Have you ever heard anything about Bitcoin investment recently? A little. I'm into Bitcoin investment for almost 5 years now, and I'm earning massively daily. Great. I have I have introduced not introduced, introduce. Cheers. So many of my YouTube subscribers into this Bitcoin investment, and they are all earning massively. Yay. An excellent choice of whatever. Once you are able to invest into Bitcoin, I don't think you need to work anymore because you will start earning massively daily. Again, you know, if you're paying attention to me ever, you know I'm on disability, but whatever. And then I say, that is a nice idea. My friend does it. No. And I would like to try. I would like to try to, but it's hard to get into without a big starter fund. Any tips? With this company I'm investing with, you don't need to put big amount of money to start this. That doesn't With this company I'm investing with, you don't need to put big amount of money to start earning. This sounds like a Russian AI is trying to fucking do this. You don't need to put big amount of money to start investing to earn with this company. With this company I'm investing with, you don't need to put big amount of money to start earning. I'll send you I'll send you the company link right away so you can register and get back to me for more guidance. Click on the link, register, and get back to me for more guidance. And the link. Line and sinker. So it's much more benign than I was fearing it was going to be. It's just something trying to get me to invest in Bitcoin, actually. Okay, fine. All right, whatever. Um, Good old America. It's just a cold call for sales. It's not something, it's not someone trying to scam me out of my $1 billion trust fund, or someone trying to see if I'm a 12-year old and get me to meet them somewhere so they can rape me endlessly until I'm dead. Uh, it's just a telemarketer in 2025 because telemarketers don't exist anymore. That's what they do now. So whatever. I mean, it's a letdown. It would have been nice if it was T. Brando hitting me up to be like, "Well, I did," but whatever. What are you gonna do? I always assume uh, that it's gonna be Freddy Krueger invading my dreams and trying to kill me, or whatever. Uh, you know, I guess I wouldn't be the right guy. That would be like uh, Jason would be a better thing. Uh, Anyways, the point is that that's what that is. It's just your normal, banal, everyday bullshit. Someone trying to just get some money in a more creative way than junk mail or spam email or something like that. Utilizing you know AI chat bot spam garbage and feeding off I wouldn't say, yeah, I don't know, maybe moderately known, popular YouTube. I don't know, because he's got like 840,000 subs. So I don't know where that makes him, where that lands him on the tier. This is kind of just under 1 million subs, so I don't know exactly where that would place you uh, in the hierarchy of YouTubers. Because one 0 to 1,000, 1,000 to 100,000, you know 100,000 to 1 million. Are those good brackets, or do you bust them up into smaller brackets? I don't know exactly how. Um, I mean, I know YouTube has those awards. Uh, One for 100,000, one for 1 million, and then after 1 million, it gives out like specialized ones, like very specialized ones. Um, the YouTube play button things to like people for like the ones that have like 5 or 10 million or 50 million or some shit like that subscribers. So, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people that just whatever. So again, that's what it is. And like I said, it'd be nice if Brando saw this, because I'm pretty sure that isn't Brando. And I really hope that's not somebody acting on behalf of Tennessee Brando, because I would be very disappointed in Tennessee Brando if that's someone acting on his behalf. Shame, 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 shame. Yeah. Okay. Um, that's it. Text Rich, boobs out. Have a good day.